everyone, welcome to Vero's Simple Cooking, and today I'm going to show you how to make chile colorado with rice. The Spanish rice that everybody says, the orange one. Yes, that's the one I'm going to teach you how to make today. So right here I have 8 pounds of meat, and it's just stew meat. Okay, I have a bag of California chili pods that we're going to be cooking in some water with some onion. This is half an onion, 1 garlic, and 1 tomato. I'm going to use the oregano for the salsa, and now once it's cooked, I'm going to show you how to make that. Our season for our meat, once it's getting cooked, I'm going to half an onion. We're going to use some pepper, garlic salt, and seasoned salt. And I'm also going to use 2 of these knorr tomate for our rice, and then I'm going to use a tomato sauce for our rice. This is going to be to season our salsa once we cook it. Okay, and I have 8 potatoes, so now I'm going to show you how everything's going to come together. And okay, I have to make a correction. It's not 8 pounds, it's 4 pounds actually. So I'm going to start cooking it, and I'm going to add my garlic salt, my seasoned salt, and my pepper. Okay, just to get some flavor going here so you can start cooking. And I'm going to let that go. Okay, so I already have the meat cooking. I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes. I'm going to come back and add my onion, and then I'm going to let it cook. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to cook our chili pods in some water. And we're going to let them get soft. Got a little fountain going and shit. Okay, and I'm going to put a little pinch of salt to let it cook, you know, get some flavors in there. And then next, we're going to start on our rice. So now we're going to put in our rice. And we're going to cook it until it gets toasty. A little light brown, okay? Okay, so see how the rice is nice and toasty? Not too, you don't want to brown it too much, just a little bit, okay? So I'm going to add 2.5 cups of water here. I'm going to get a little bit more. Use 2 more cups because I use 4 cups of rice, so I'm adding 4.5 cups of water, I'm sorry. And now I'm going to add the 2 Knorr tomatoes. I'm going to mash them up here so they can cook faster. And then I'm going to add my tomato sauce. Stupid. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook for about 20 minutes. And now we're going to check our meat. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add our onion. Move this around a little bit. Add your onion. That way we can get some flavor going here. I always add onion. Just gives it that good seasoning. Okay, we're going to let it cook for 20 more minutes, and then our rice, as you see, it's starting to boil. So once you get a good boil, that's when we put the timer on for 20 minutes. So I'm letting it boil. So we'll go from there. Check on our chiles. See how they're coming along. The tomatoes almost there. These are still a little dark, so once they get a little red, that's when you know they're ready. Okay, so let's let them. Okay, so there you go. See, it's boiling. So now I'm going to turn it down to the lowest setting, and I'm going to let it set for 20 minutes. Don't touch it, don't move it, don't do nothing to it no more. Just let it cook. 20 minutes. Okay, so now that our meat is cooked, we're going to add the potatoes, and we're going to let them cook for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to blend our sauce. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's ready. We're going to blend it. We're going to incorporate it in here. And then we're going to let everything finish cooking all together. Okay. A cup of water. That way, you know, the moisture helps cook the potatoes here. And then we're going to let it set for 20 minutes. And look at this. Beautiful, our rice came out. That's done. So now let's get started on the sauce. I put all my chiles right here. And I put enough water, you know, to cover them. I left some left over just in case I need to put some in my guisado. So now we're going to blend it. I have here caldo de res. Okay, this is Knorr. I'm going to put one of these, like half of it, okay, to give it flavor. And I'm going to incorporate the oregano. Remember I told you we're going to put oregano in there? So about a pinch, maybe 2, okay? You don't want too much. But we're going to throw it in there. So our potatoes are almost cooked. We don't want to overcook them, okay? So this is when I'm going to add the sauce, the red sauce. All right, so, you know, I blended it as much as I can, but just, I don't want the seeds in there, so I'm going to use this strainer. I forgot how to say it for what it was. Okay, and now I'm going to put all that juice in there. hold on, I can't do all this. So this is how I do it, you know. Just take your time and drain it in there. And then you can see all the seeds and all the, need a little bit more juice. So I got it from the juice that was left over. And I'm trying to multitask here. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna put it here. And again, we're gonna drain it. What you're gonna be left with, if you like it, by all means, add it on there. But I don't like to, you know, eat those little pieces, so I drain it on the colander. And so now look at that. So now we're gonna let this finish cooking. And I think it should be ready in about 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna let it cook. Let me taste the salt, make sure it's good. You salt it to taste. I mean, it's up to you how much salt you want to add, but I think that's good enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna finish here and show you the plating at the end. Okay, mi gente, so this is the final look. This is a traditional plate from where my family's from. It's from Chihuahua. Okay, so we eat this when, you know, we have a party or something to celebrate. We make chile colorado con arroz. And so you can enjoy it with a glass of melon juice, and this is what I made here. And I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you like it. Give me a like. I also want to let you guys know if you can go to my son's YouTube and subscribe to him. You know, he's a little guy. He wants to be a cook. He's learning, you know, from me. So he started his churro simple cooking. So go and check it out and give him some likes, subscribe to him. And thank you, mi gente. I love you. Bye.